Welcome back to my channel, My Fish and I. Today we'll be discussing what influence does interacting with your fish in your aquarium have on your psychological and physiological well-being. A pet fish starts a journey into a wonderful hobby of fish keeping. The fish community is large and will introduce you to new people. Therefore, pet fish can help in various ways and just be the emotional support you may need. Human Animal Bonding Research Institute research indicates that pets reduce the feeling of loneliness, encourage a sense of purpose, and increase a person's self-confidence. Therefore, those are some of the reasons how fish keeping help with depression. It gives one individual the sense of purpose, and sometimes, often when you're in depression, you feel like neglecting yourself and not taking care of yourself, but you'll still try to take care of your fish, and that could encourage you to snap out of it and take care of yourself. So those are one of the benefits of how fish keeping help with depression. Fish as a companion animal. 2 studies were conducted with individuals who currently keep fish as companion animals to gain an understanding on their experience, and one was a phenomenal study which explored the experience of pet fish owner through in-depth interviews. While the second survey designed to provide descriptive statistical quantity aspect of fish keeping in the home, both studies indicate and identify relaxation and stress reduction as a potential benefit of keeping fish as a companion animal. This appeared to be primarily associated with watching the movements of the fish and even the sounds of the water that the aquarium makes. Other benefits associated with fish keeping include happiness, entertainment, and education. When you're coming over, oftentimes you come to your house and you have an aquarium. All the kids usually gather by the aquarium and look at the fish, and you use that as a nice time to educate them on fish keeping and introduce some of the young ones to the hobby. Oftentimes it's so relaxing coming home from a hard day of work and a stressful day. You sit by the fish tank, it helps you unwind. I know, coming from work, every morning the first thing I do after I feed my fish, I sit down by it, have breakfast, and it helps me to unwind from a stressful day at work. And it just helps me relax and put me in a nice mood to help me to even go to bed. Another study was conducted on nutritional intake and body mass. As a weight loss is a risk factor for people with dementia, 2 studies examined whether introducing aquariums in the dining room of specialized dementia unit could influence the residents' nutritional intake and subsequently improve their body mass. The nutritional intake was measured as the amount of food in grams consumed at each meal during the intervention period, and in both studies was found to significantly increase in 2 weeks the following installation. This increase also continued over the 6-week period, but only to the significant level in one study. In addition to body mass, significant increase during the months following the installation of the aquarium, with an average weight gain of 1.65 pounds and 2.2 pounds. So as you can see, keeping fish is very beneficial to demented patient, which helps because the elderly, weight loss and falls are one of the highest and most detrimental things to their health. Fish keeping improve mental health and also help reduce anxiety. Research carried out by Plymouth University discovered that just watching fish in the aquarium leads to noticeable reduction in participant blood pressure and heart rate. I remember as a child, anytime I went to the dentist's office or even the doctor's office, they usually have fish tanks, and I always wonder why. I guess now I know. It helped reduce people's stress for those long wait times. I guess I'm just joking, but I guess the doctors knew something that I never discovered at that point. Why are aquarium good for your mental health? The sounds of water produce a smoothing environment that can help someone relax and fall asleep. Chris Banter, a certified sleep science coach, stated fish tanks not only lower a person's anxiety and stress, but it also helps promote good sleep and help them fall asleep. Fish are great emotional support animals and can help with loneliness and depression. Did you know that fish ranks third of most frequent owned pets by Americans? The 2019 to 2020 National Pet Ownership Survey discovered that 13.1 million families have at least one fish as pets in their home. So I hope that give you some insight of why keeping fish are very important, especially at times like these in COVID when people were in isolation. It was very important for them to have a companion when their family and friends weren't able to visit. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that give you some insight of the wonderful benefits of you owning an aquarium, and you encourage someone to get an aquarium. And thank you. Subscribe for the channel, like and subscribe, and I appreciate all the support and help. Thank you. I'm just gonna let the video run and you can watch this fish swim.